Come and hear what the Attorney General of Ogun State, Oluwasi Ogunbode's son, said that made Ogbonna to go into Kirikiri. You know Ogbonna, the one I brought his story to you guys here a few days ago. Ogbonna Igboji is his real name. It was said in the previous story I brought to you guys here that Ogbonna was put in Kirikiri in 1999 November because a generator that was stolen was brought to him to repair. And after the court judgment, they put him in Kirikiri since then. And this year, the governor of Abia State went into the case and finally he was released this week. He said that the story making around the internet is not true, that Ogbonna was arrested in the year 2000 on the 3rd of April 2000. But after series of court sitting, you know, sometimes some cases tarries like 3-4 years before it will be concluded. After series of court sittings in the year 2003, January 4th, he was sentenced to stay in Kirikiri for life. So how it happened was that Ogbonna was a generator repairer. Him and 3 other people teamed up to go and steal the Lister generator in Elf filling station. That year, they said Ogbonna was the one that helped them to disconnect the generator because he was a generator repairer. They said that when Ogbonna and his team came to that filling station that was located along Lagos Expressway, that Ogbonna was the one that helped them to disconnect the generator. But when they first came there, they saw 2 security men, one named Moses and the other named Yusuf. So 2 of them were the security men on duty by the time they came there around 10 o'clock that night. So they first beat hell out of these 2 men before they started their operations. So when Ogbonna disconnected the Lister generator, they carried it into the vehicle they came with and they drove away. It was just as if they came purposely for that particular generator. So they drove away. But while they were driving on the road, they covered the generator with a nylon, which they used firewood to place on the nylon, maybe because of breeze, so the breeze will not blow away the nylon while they were driving on the road. So then the police saw them and stopped their vehicle. They stopped and the police started asking them the paper to what they are carrying. After they have checked and saw that what they are carrying was a generator, Lister generator, they asked them the particulars of it. They said that they did not have it. So the police asked them to come down from the car. That then it was Ogbonna that came down from the car. Immediately Ogbonna came down from the car. The other one that was the driver, by name Sonny, drove away with the Lister generator and Ogbonna was arrested. So after, because Ogbonna knew the person that they were taking the generator to, the person they wanted to sell the generator to, Ogbonna took the policeman to the man named Ali, whom the other person and the other people have already sold the generator to, before Ogbonna and the policemen could come to that man's house. Because the policemen asked Ogbonna, do you know where they are taking the generator to? Ogbonna said, there is a man we wanted to sell the generator to. Then the police decided to take Ogbonna to go and see the man. Maybe as they drove away, they have went to sell the generator to the man. Then they took Ogbonna to go and see the person they wanted to sell the generator to. On getting to that place, they noticed that the generator have truly been sold to that man named Ali, whom they wanted to sell the generator to even before they went to steal it. So on getting to that man's place, the man agreed to the police that the generator is in his place, but he bought it. Then the police asked him for the papers in which he used to buy the generator. He presented it to the police. The Ogbonna's team has prepared particulars for the man they sold the generator to. So they gave him the fake particulars in which they used to sell the generator to him. So these people were later arrested, and the case went on till after 3 years before they put Ogbonna in Kirikiri. They said that before they put him in Kirikiri, that 3 witnesses came, that the 2 security men they beat that day before they carried the generator, that one of them named Moses later died. So the other one, Yusuf, was the one among the people that came to the court to testify against Ogbonna and others. That other people, like about 11 of them, also testified against them in court. But Ogbonna have never for one day denied what they said in court, and he has never for one day brought anyone that will defend him or even stand on his behalf to say that he did not do something like this. That when there is a case in court, if you cannot be able to prove those testifying against you wrong by saying otherwise, by proving otherwise, that means what they said you do it. That because he couldn't say anything in court or object to what have been said against him, the court considered it to be true and they used it to judge him. And when the judgment was made, that it was said that Ogbonna will stay in Kirikiri till he died because someone have died from the beating they gave to him. So the case was considered as the one that have taken someone's life. So because of that, he was given to the judgment to stay in Kirikiri till he died. Though all these things they said did not mean that he will be taken back to the court or maybe that they will return the case. No. He has been forgiven is that he has been forgiven, because all these things that time happened in Ogun State, and that was where the judgment was made. But it was as if they were just later transferred to Lagos that made him to continue staying in Kirikiri. So now he has been released and forgiven. They said that they advised him to find a better thing to be doing in his life and continue to live his life as a good citizen. Thank you for watching this video. Please say what you think concerning this in the comment section. Some people said that they did not agree to what they are saying, that they are only trying to control people's feelings towards what they have done to him, which was considered injustice by putting him in Kirikiri over a stolen generator, which he was not involved. So what they are trying to make the public know here is that he was fully involved in it, though he has been forgiven. Thank you for watching this video. Please share what you think in the comment section. Bye bye for now.